Hey everybody, this is your girl Rhonda with Queen of Wands Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is the second half of September 2018 for my Geminis. What's up, Geminis? So yes, I'm so grateful to be here, to be able to provide whatever answers that you are looking for, because after all, that's why people seek tarot cards, to get answers to their questions. I just ask that my spirit guides assist me and guide me so that I can provide you with the clarity that you need, and I have the ears to hear and the mouth to be able to speak as I am used as a vessel on your behalf. If you guys want a private reading, it's queenofwands911@gmail.com, because of course this is a general reading, so everything may not fit for you. So if it applies, great. If not, let it fly, all right? Outside of that, if it resonates, give me some comments down there. Hit that like and subscribe button. And if you need a private reading, reach out to me, all right? So we're going to get started. Let me cut the cards. Okay, we're going to get you a 5-card spread, and this is just a general energy of what you guys are feeling right now. So again, if it resonates, great. If you want more details, just hit me up for a private reading. All the information is in the box below. So we're going to get started, all right? Okay. All right then. All right, my Geminis, your reading looks really good here. Let's see if we can get some clarity for you. All right, so the first card I have is the waiting game, my loves. The waiting game. And this is a very interesting card because in this, I want to say time capsule, hourglass, that's what it is. In this hourglass, you have a tree with some very young leaves on it. See that? And outside of the glass, the hourglass, is you out there in the universe. So you're waiting for something to grow. And so this is where you got to be patient, guys. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if this is work. Are you looking for work and maybe you've applied for some jobs and you haven't heard much from anyone and you're getting frustrated? If that's you, just be patient. Just be patient. If this is relationship related, it could be that you're waiting for something from that other person. You have an expectation that you're waiting to see grow and flourish. Or maybe you're waiting for your relationship to mature. Any of those things can be true. So I don't know what you're waiting for, Gemini, but spirit guides are asking you to just be patient. You know, you can't plant a tree this year and expect to get apples, if it's an apple tree, from that tree this year. That tree may not produce apples for 5 years until it grows into maturity, to a place where it can not only sustain itself, but then begin to bear fruit. So just like whatever this is that you're working with, whether it's work or relationship wise, you got to have patience to see it be able to bear fruit. The second card you guys have is dun, 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 suffering and silence. Look at you by yourself out there on that mountain, looking from a different perspective. Do you see how she's looking over at the other mountains, kind of with her back to the problem and her staff in her hand? So she had to climb that mountain. Sometimes that's why you got to be patient, because there's some work you got to put in. It's not just gonna happen, Gemini. You got to work. Climb that mountain. And then when you get up to the top of the mountain, what you got up there? You got a brand new perspective of things. You know, I run a team, and I've often told my team to help them to understand mentorship and coaching that I'm providing them with. And sometimes they're a little bit resistant to it. Sometimes they don't want to do what they need to do. And so I give them the example of an apartment building. And if you're on that basement floor, when you look out your window, all you're going to see is people's feet. You're going to see people walking by. You're going to see Nikes. Shout out to Nike. You're going to see patent leather shoes. You're going to see some heels. You're going to see some sandals because it's summertime. Some toes that's done. Some toes that need to be done. But you're going to see a bunch of things. When you move up to the first and second and third floors, you're going to be able to see, when you look out the window, the people who are across the street. The people that are down the street may be playing basketball. But when you move up to that penthouse, you can see the whole neighborhood. So the perspective of where you are is different. And in my business, and my other businesses, I tell them, when we got that penthouse view and you're getting information because you're down in the basement, it's best to trust that penthouse view because they can see the big picture. This is you, Gemini, from the penthouse. Okay? So you're looking at things from a different perspective. You've been climbing. You've been working and waiting for your tree to grow, for your seed that you planted to bear you some fruit. But you got to work. You got to water that plant. You got to give it some vitamins and nutrients. You got to make sure that soil is good soil. So you're suffering in silence, but that's okay. Get that new perspective that's going to put you where you need to be. And once you have that new perspective, guess what? Somebody's showing up. So either this is a waiting game for you at work or business, or if you're in a relationship, you suffering because you don't know what's going on with this other person. But look what the cards say. They say that somebody's ready to partner with you. You're ready to build and grow with somebody. You're ready to collab with someone. So that collaboration is right here in the cards for you. So stop suffering in silence and look at it as a different perspective. You up here on the mountain. You done climbed. You done worked hard. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this thing to happen, waiting for this person to act right, whatever it is. And here it is in the cards. They're ready to collab with you. And once you collab, guess what, Gemini? Y'all move from partnership and alliances to what? To what? To what? Prosperity. Hey, 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 hey. Look at your tree. Look at your tree. You start off here with these baby leaves. And then it begins to grow and bear fruit. And look, you got fruit everywhere. But you didn't do it by yourself. You partnered with someone. And what's this down at the bottom? Oh, it's a nut. It's a seed. You see your seed that you planted? Oh, it didn't grow up. And now you bearing fruit. So I don't know if this has happened already or if it's in front of you. But things look good, Gemini. Things look good. Oh, awesome. And you got your money. You got your partner. You know how you got there? Through truth. Truth and paying attention to what's real. I think you found this when you were up here on this mountain. So again, you could have gone through this already. This could be a job or a relationship, but you up here on the mountain getting a new perspective of things. And this is what you gain. Truth. And that's how this prosperity is able to be. Because you honoring your truth. You speaking your truth. You being real in this situation. And I don't find that hard for most Geminis. Y'all usually don't hold your tongue for anything anyway. It just may be hard for you to decide which thing you're gonna work hard towards, because y'all so easily inspired by so many different things, with you being an air sign. So your overall reading, you've been waiting, suffering in silence, but I like to say taking a new perspective of things, taking that penthouse approach, looking at the whole city and trying to decide what you're gonna do. You're not doing it alone. You got a partner. So whether in business or a relationship, you got your partner. And once y'all come to this understanding and truth and understanding, y'all about to y'all about to make it happen. I even see a power couple here. So I don't know who that's for. That's for some specific people. There's a power couple that's about to kill it with this foundation that y'all have built, and what you've been waiting for is happening. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's happening here in your near future. September moving into October. Whatever this is, share this with me. Give it to me in the comments. I want to know what's happening, because this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Gemini. That's your reading. If you want more details, you can reach me at queenofwands911@gmail.com. Otherwise, hopefully it helped. And actually, I know it helped. And I'm grateful to be able to sit in this space with you to bring you the answers that you're looking for. Y'all have a fantastic day. Whatever date, whatever time it is that you actually see this is the perfect time. So even if it's not September 2018, it's going to be there for you for whatever time that you need it, because all of this is universal energy, and I just stand in the gap and grateful to do so. Have a fantastic 2 weeks, as I'll be back in October for your first half of October readings. Take care, Geminis. Mwah.